Доброго времени суток, дорогие зрители моего канала. Меня зовут Веритас. Мы продолжаем проходить Enderal. Опа, у него есть верстак фазмалист. Класс, привет, Максус. Ты дашь мне
My
квест?
righteous path? You must be joking. Sand, bollocks. Didn't your parents teach you any manners? Just back from some old forgotten ruin. And of course, what better place to dust off your boots than on old Tobacca's already ruined Gullian carpet? What do you want anyway? Are you here because of the poster? Moldy? Now watch your mouth, boy. This moldy piece of cloth is a hand-woven carpet straight from the bazaars of O'Neill Yar, worth more than the entirety of those bloody rags you're wearing. I'm looking for a mercenary or an adventurer. Blazes. I'd settle for a talking Lyran, as long as he was able to help me. Let's make this short. I'm looking for something, my diploma, and I want you to find it for me. Ah, stuck-up, self-important pricks is more like it. Yes, maybe there's less coin to be made here, and yes, maybe people are on the rougher side, but at least they're honest. A diploma issued by the Sishin Academy of the Arcane Arts. I am a licensed alchemist, lad. One of the few in the land where every bloody herbalist capable of brewing a laxative calls himself that. Well observed. The most renowned university in the Golden Empire, if I may say so. Aside from the Simentosa, that is. But they are pathless heathens. Kind of. But that's irrelevant. Are you interested in the job or not? In Tealor Oranthiel's underpants, of course. Oh, I don't know where it might be. Otherwise, I wouldn't need you, would I? I'm afraid the entire matter is a bit more complicated. Come, let's talk in the inn, shall we? Drinks are on me. Arrows, 2 pints of mead. One for me, one for the lad.
In al bed, sorry.
So, where do we start? Well, all right. With Cuthbert. My mini-pig. My faithful pet for 2 decades. He died of old age 2 moons ago. A heavy cross to bear, as you can imagine. But, well, such is the course of things. Why not? Pigs are faithful animals, smarter than most dogs, and they're easy to keep, especially down here. Though, of course, teaching these imbeciles that Cuthbert's purpose wasn't to end up as a side of bacon on their plates was hard work. A few drops of these laxative elixirs in their drinks did the trick, though. They haven't messed with me or Cuthbert ever since. I'm getting there. I think he buried the diploma somewhere out there in the desert. Well said, though that doesn't mean it's lost. As it happens, I have a great plan on how we could find the burial site and get it back. I'd see it through myself, but my arthritis has gotten a lot worse over the past few weeks. Guess I'm not 30 anymore. Of course, someone like you, with just just a few winters on his back wouldn't understand. You see, the life of a man is a stony acre, the tilling of which is hard work. Ultimately, it's the sweet flowers you want to relish, not the weeds. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Figures.
Да блин, я нет
No
этого
sense of
забвения.
poetry. These young people. Look, I know that a man my age won't be moving mountains anymore. The diploma, Kyra, it's one of my biggest achievements. And I want to have it with me in the last chapter of my life, just to relish the memory. Easy. We need to contact Cuthbert. He did. And now, before you write me off as a crazy old geezer, I'm not. The eternal paths, the beyond, whatever you want to call it, they aren't as inaccessible to the living as the Order leads us to believe. We beings have an echo when we die, and a good friend of mine has made it her purpose to serve as a medium between the living and the dead. Her name is Aurora. Aurora Leclerc. A magnificent woman she really is. She has the wisdom of an oracle and the beauty of a rising sun.
А,
Riverville? Ah, that village on the Sun Coast.
да, и мы уже
Yes,
встречались с
she
одной
does
такой.
have a sister, but they don't talk much as far as I know. Of course. And what other gifts do you have? To magically make that dancer's undergarments disappear? Forget it. If you take the job, we do this my way. And Aurora is a crucial element of the plan. Very crucial. Correct. She will ask for a bit of money for her services. Here, this should be enough. And I've heard that she needs something from the deceased her customers are trying to contact. Here, these are some of his bristles. Now be off, will you? I'll be waiting. Not this Aurora. The Aurora. Have some respect, lad, will you? Aurora lives in an old trading tower near the plantations on the eastern coast. You have a map, right? Here. This is where you'll find her. Now go, and please don't get eaten by a bone ripper. The bristles are all that I have left of Cuthbert.
Ух, ни хрена. Что-то, мне кажется, я по жопе получу. Аккуратно. Это что, какая-то агрессивная рыба? Реально рыба. Давно я их не видел. Пустая рука. Получу ли я по жопе, если я сюда зайду? Ух ты ж твою мать! Ну, блин. Сам виноват, что я могу сказать. Видимо, нам туда не надо пока что. Привет. Ох, твою-то мать. Вроде... А, точно. Вспомнил. Кстати, как я буду ему помогать сейчас? Этим спайлом. Да хреново буду. Че за нахрен? Вы будете сражаться между собой? Давайте. Пострелять слепую. О! Да, блин. Твою мать, твою мать, твою мать. Кажется, он меня спалил. Я тебя вижу. Стой, 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 стой. Не надо. Подумай. Может, он ключ сожрал. Накопал. Ой, там есть какая-то книга заклинаний. Главное потом труп не потерять. Сейчас заклинание кончится. Ой. Я в кого-то не в того попал. Блин. Ну вот и кобзда тебе. Ушлепок чешуйчатый. Стой, зараза! Блин. О! Класс. Банановый ликер. Ладно, пригодится. Так, чё с ключом-то? Мне ж туда как-то забираться надо. А. Окей. Привет. Есть тут кто? О. Что-то сердечко.
Who are you? How did you get in? A bone ripper? Oh, that's bad. Oh, blazes. And here I thought that the barrier spell Tarhuti sold me would actually do its job. Anyway, who are you? And what do you want here? My condolences. Huh? Oh, no, we get along just fine. It's just... she's a fraud. She sells rubbish to superstitious farmers, old skulls and love potions, and promises they'll solve all their problems. I always tell her to get a real job, but she won't listen. Either way, back to the topic at hand. What do you want?
Шутки ради, она так-то права оказалась. Тарути.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yes, I can help. Or let me put it this way. The voices of the new age can. Yes. Now, don't take this the wrong way, but you don't look very spiritual to me. So I won't waste my time with explanations. What's important is that the seances I perform are complicated, which is why I'll need something from you to do them. What's that, hair? You read one fairy tale too many, haven't you, kid? I don't need a lock of hair. I need a, potion. A special concoction that facilitates the process of getting in touch with the dead. As I said, a special one. Here, this is a list of the ingredients. Find them and have some alchemist brew the potion, then come back to me. Ah, and one more thing. You said the Bone Ripper broke the door. You don't think you could do an old woman a favor and repair the door for me? I can't hold a seance if a group of lost ones could just saunter into the tower at any moment. Oh, thank you, dear. You're a treasure.
Ну капец. И что мне нужно?
Elixir of the Cosmic Winds. 2 sheaves of peaceweed. 1 pint of mead. 1 bottle of banana brandy.
Банановый ликер есть.
Put all ingredients into hot water. Stir well. Let simmer for an hour.
О. Королевский мед, кстати, тоже есть. Короче, меня попросили запилить дверь. Я вас понял. Еще раз, что мне нужно? Медовуха есть, 2 пучка сон травы. Мне кажется, оно где-то тут должно быть, наверное. Ладно, это слишком долго и мне слишком плохо. Я предлагаю просто идти... Там еще какой-то враг? Ладно. Я предлагаю просто идти по тропинке, искать цвет. Тут все, что мне нужно. Я бы, конечно, еще башню Ватира нашел, сгонял бы куда-нибудь за покупками. Это было бы куда проще. Но, видимо, это будет слишком просто по мнению игры. Ух! Капец, я обосрался. Твою мать. Твою мать. Давайте как-нибудь там сами. Без меня послен. У него лук? У него лук. Блин, тут куча этих кристаллов. Ты враждебный? Ты враждебный. Твою мать. Беги зигзагами, беги зигзагами. О, твою-то мать! Вот чем мне Skyrim больше нравится, да и любая игра от беседки, это в том, что в ней есть моменты, когда ты можешь нормально передохнуть. Здесь же какой-то враг натыкан буквально в каждую точку. Здесь нету возможности. Здесь нету возможности просто полюбоваться видами. Тут везде враги. А, он еще живой. Дядь, отвали. Нет, с одной стороны, кому-то это может нравиться, мол, ты не заскучаешь во время игры, во время путешествия. Всегда будет что-то происходить. Я принимаю такую точку зрения, иногда это действительно прикольно, но не всегда. Хочется иногда моментов спокойствия. Чтобы вот просто можно было походить и полюбоваться пейзажами. Кто? Ну, то есть я вижу, что там враги, но я не вижу конкретно. Ладно, давайте вернемся в Дюнное. Дед-то как раз-таки алхимиком вроде был. Ну зачем я это сделал? Я в безопасности.
So it was Caramir after all. Huh. Didn't expect that. Thanks again for your help.
What is it? Go to Leclerc. Contact Cuthbert and beyond.
Серьезно, я не могу попросить его.
More scum coming in every day.
Горит жопа. Ну давайте сгоняю к апотекариям.
Walk blessed, Fred. Sure. Where to?
Давайте в арк.
Without you, that goddamn witch would still be out there killing people.
Я не хочу в храм солнца лезть. Может на рынке где-нибудь есть какие-нибудь алхимики.
You're a foreigner, aren't you? I wish I'd have crossed the Red Sea once, or seen Kira, the Grand.
Hear my words, O path-abiding people of this holy city.
Sir?
Walk blessed. Sure. Take a look.
Не зря же я бабло копил. А сон травы нету. Ну твою мать.
Walk blessed.
Come to your
How long do they... Morales blessings. Well, flee isn't exactly the right word for it. I call it tactical relocalization. Only a stupid businessman will try to sell spices amidst a civil war. Oh, well, after those rumors about the Lightborn's death started, the council members must have thought, now's the time for power struggles. Very stupid, if you ask me, and very bad for the economy. Thank the sun I was one of the few who fled early enough. But this madness has cost far too many lives. Far too many.
Fruits, vegetables,
Spices, rugs, delicacies, only the best. Straight from Kile. Take a look.
Сон трава. Я беру все.
Farewell.
Где можно теперь приобрести дверь? Кто-нибудь продайте мне дверь.
Yes?
А может, ты продашь мне дверь?
What? No, I just put them out for you to look at. Tell me what you need, and be quick about it.
Мне нужна дверь.
Walk blessed.
Monsieur?
Может, здесь я смогу? Это плавильня. Нет, дверь запилить я не буду. Какой-то нужен другой станок, так сказать.
Oh, hello. I haven't seen you around here before. Just take a look around and tell me if you see anything you like. Oh, a bit of this and that. Feel free to take a look.
Интересный факт. Я мог бы купить эту дверь у Каремеи, но я засадил ее в тюрьму.
Walk blessed.
Забавно.
Hungry for odds and secrets? I have books, scrolls, potions, anything from friends of path abiding magic.
Hungry? I've got just what a weary traveler needs.
Это банк. Мясная лавка.
Hey! You're an adventurer, aren't you? Have you been to...
Я искатель приключений, который в данный момент ищет дверь. А, блин, это портной. Портной мне двери не продаст. Может, кузнец? Там, конечно, столяр скорее нужен, чем кузнец, но...
Hammers, daggers, swords, the best from the Chilean archipelago to this beautiful country. Let me know when something catches you. Looking for steel? Everything for the path-abiding soldier.
Ну, я могу до хрена купить дерево. Там гвоздей закупить. Так, схема.
Gain.
Так, у меня что, перевес? Твою мать.
Everything for the path-abiding soldier.
Что у меня вообще по ремеслу? Говно. Ладно, давайте я как-нибудь поищу сам сейчас, без вас, чтобы времени не тянуть. Вы не поверите, где я нашел дверь. Капец. Я мог бы дешевле, чем эта дверь, купить целый дом.
Walk blessed, my sir.
Ну чё, можно возвращаться. Ну капец, конечно, меня ограбили.
Yes? Walk blessed, friend. Sure. Where to?
Ну, кстати. Ом-ном-ном. Так, а если это чисто декорация, окей. Поздравляю, у тебя теперь есть дверь.
Ooh, show me. Looking good. Well then, let us wait until nightfall. Come on, let's go downstairs.
Но мы и так внизу.
Good. Now for the potion. Goes down like liquid fire.
Я ей просто бухлишко принес, да?
Please, take a seat. Well then, I will now reach out to the voices of the New Age. You need to create a mental image of the deceased and focus on it at all times, understand? That's the only way we can find him in the beyond. Oh,
Капец, она люто отжигает.
Open! Oh, second gate! Open! Oh, third gate! Open! Voices of the New Age! We channel you! Oh, child! We are the voices of the New Age! Why did you channel us? Oh, pain! Such grief we feel within our hearts. Steer your thoughts
Мне кажется, она
towards
стебется.
this sweet soul, and we shall call it forth. Oh, yes! We see the soul. We see it clearly. A faint will-o'-the-wisp in the current of souls. Oh, joy! Such golden hair, such a wealthy bosom. Oh, and look, she wants to talk to you.
Боже.
Moon of my life, my heart jumps for joy at the thought that you underwent all these trials to speak to me. But rest assured, I am well. I am in a better place, passionately yearning for your arrival. But please, take your time, for you shall have a long and fulfilled life. Whew. That was intense. What? Hey kid, show some respect. You wanted to contact your deceased beloved, and the voices of the New Age allowed you to do so. What else do you want? Oh. Pig? Well, that changes things, of course. Oh, damn it!
А еще что-то про сестру говорит.
No, wait. Trust me, I know what this looks like. But honestly, 9 times out of 10, these deceased souls say the same thing. I love you, I'm waiting for you on the other side, darling here, darling there. Do you have any idea how stressful a real seance is? I spend the rest of my day in bed with an arcane fever big enough to kill a troll. Come on, you understand? You're magically gifted yourself. Oh, that? Let's just say...
Ясно, реально бухлишка. Ну по составу было видно.
Well, not exactly. But you know the basic principle of magic, right? Everything that is, everything that was, and everything that will be exists within the sea of eventualities. Dead people are dead, but they leave an echo, a spirit-like construct of what they once were. No, that's too... Wait, Did you say Tobacus? Maxis Tobacus? Oh, well, if that's the case, I might be able to make an exception. You have something of that pig with you, don't you? What was his name again? Albert? Show me. Yes, this should do the trick. Give me a moment. Well then, here he is. Cuthbert the pig. Ta-da! No. That's just to add a bit of flair. Now don't look at me like that, will you? Most of my customers expect candlelight and scary rituals, so I deliver. Blasted blistering blazes. This bloody fever. Look, whatever you're planning on doing with Cuthbert, do it now. I need a nap and a sip of ambrosia. How long does it last? That depends entirely on Cuthbert. Once he gets bored, the echo will vanish. And as to your first question, you'll have to find that out for yourself. But do come back when you're done, will you? You have to tell me how you got old Tobacus to hire you. Purely professional interest, of course. So long.
Ну, здравствуй, Катберт. Серьезно? Но они вообще жрут все что угодно. Может, сладкий рулет? О. И как ты работаешь? А-а-а! О нет, по второму кругу. Твою мать. Твою за ногу. И мне снова наверх. Ну-ка. Как он вообще туда залез? Я напомню, мы говорим о маленькой свинюшке. Как она вообще сюда залезла? Да вы чё, гоните, что ли? Твою мать, твою мать, твою мать, твою мать. Пацаны, не обращайте на меня внимания, я просто мимо проходил. Ага.
Someone's out there. What the? Where did he go?
Блин! А теперь мне сломают хлебало. О, тут ловушка. О, давай, помогай, братан. Гаси ублюдков. Гаси этих сучих детей. Да сколько вас там? Ох, ни хрена! Гаси эту гадину. Серьезно, он же сюда как-то забежал. Похоронил здесь диплом. И убежал живым ведь. Да ты гонишь. Ну хотя бы свинья танкует. Огромное ей за это спасибо. Если бы свинья не танковала, я бы это не прошел. Хотя я еще не знаю, что будет дальше. Может, там совсем страшный звездец в конце меня поджидает. Твою мать. Почему я его не пробиваю? Женское белье. Это все вещи. Ага, лол. Ладно. Я так понял, оно где-то тут. Надо сваливать сюда. Иначе этот квест меня просто выведет. Какой же это звездец. Нет, штука-то веселая, но я явно не по уровню сюда пришел. Времени я уже снимаю, мое. Давайте я паузнусь и приду туда пешочком. Сам, без вас. Уф, я в дюнном. Я выжил. Я напоролся на стадо ватиров. Но я выжил. Как же я в рот топтал прокачки Эндерала. Если вам хотелось так выпендриться тем, что вы реальный РПГ, могли бы сделать, ну, хотя бы как в Моровинде.
Yes? Why? What the? Call me a pregnant Lyran. What in blazes is this? Did I ask you to slaughter a chicken over it, or to bring it back to me unscathed? A lost one? But... Fine. Tell me what happened. Every detail. Oh, well. Cuthbert always did have his own sense of humor, you know. Whatever drove him to bury my things in that cave, we'll never know. How is he? I mean, I know it was just his echo, but still, was he happy? Yes, yes, yes. That sounds just like him. Good old lad. Everything comes to an end, doesn't it? Even a strong mini-pig like him. The question is, what do I do now, without the diploma? It's complicated. Well, to the Black Guardian with it. You helped me, so I owe you the truth. Where should I start? Aurora. She's a magnificent woman, isn't she? Very intelligent, very good at what she does, and quite the glorious shock of hair. Blasted, blistering blazes. You young people really have no manners, do you? Yes. I just haven't been able to get her out of my mind ever since she came to Duneville. Just look at her. Skin like a freshly plucked apricot. Eyes like a spring sunset. Hair like an ocean from ancient worlds. Well, how should I put it? I took a rather unusual path. What I do, my alchemy, I never studied it. I mean, I tried, but neither the League of the Apothecary nor the Arcanus of the Order wanted to take me on as an apprentice. It was sad. My brews were just as good as those of the other applicants, but I was pathless, so I never stood a chance. Why? Because I wanted to walk my own path. My parents were fishermen, but I have had a fascination for alchemy ever since I first heard the fairy tales of scholars turning lead into gold. So I strayed off my path, and it cost me dearly. No, I never actually lived in Kyra, you know. This diploma, there was a Kyranian scholar in Duneville one day. He told me of the bazaars, of the great universities, of the Golden Palace. And he also said that for only 2,000 pennies, I could enroll as a long-distance student. Yes. I spoke to old Karamea, and she agreed to give me a loan. And no, despite what you're probably thinking right now, the scholar stayed true to his word. 2 months after we struck the bargain, I got a package with an old tome and a parchment. It was a test, basically. Very difficult questions that delved deeply into the subject matter. I filled out the form and sent it back on the next ship. 2 moons later, I got my diploma. You think so? Looking back, I wonder if it was worth it. I still have to pay back Karimea every month. And all I got was an old book and a piece of paper. Well, no use crying over spilled milk. Isn't it obvious? I mean, look at her. She's a scholar, a beauty, and an arcanist all at the same time. And who am I? An old alchemist who brews up potions for miners and plantation workers with a hangover. I would love to tell her how I feel for her, read the poems I wrote about her, but I know she'd just laugh and turn me down. The diploma might have convinced her that I'm actually a reputable alchemist, but now it's gone. It's a shame. She does? What? Oh, come on. You're lying. All you want to do is gold an old man into a trap. I know what you young people are like. No. Even if what you say is true, what could I offer her? A life of poverty amongst drunkards? Great. Here's your pay. It's all I can spare. Now go.
Это не окупает все то, что там было. О. А вот этим мы займемся в следующей серии. Ну а если здесь впервые, вы можете подписаться на канал, поставить лайк, нажать на колокольчик. А меня зовут Верит, всем до новых встреч, всем пока-пока-пока-пока.